She's a fast teenager, and she has the hardware to prove it.
A 16-year-old from Yorktown competed in a NASCAR combine last weekend in Florida.
She's back home, and she talked to Chinooher about the weekend and her love for racing.
Some of it's my dad, some of it's mine.
By now, there's no shortage of awards.
I've been driving since I was 8 years old.
In her garage in Yorktown, Macy's Causey's pictures and trophies are plastered along the walls. Pretty impressive for a 16-year-old.
I don't like being cooped up in the house watching TV. I love fast cars.
Macy's love for fast cars has worked out pretty well for her. Coming from generations of racing, Macy has always known she wanted to follow the family footsteps.
My parents never really made me feel like I had to race. It was always my decision what I wanted to do. And being a third-generation female race car driver, you don't see very many of them.
It felt really good just to watch her as a kid grow up and seeing her wanting to do what Dad does and hang out with Dad.
Her grandmother was the first ever woman to race at the Martinsville Speedway. Macy would go on to be the first ever and only woman to win there.
To be a part of that and just to keep growing my way up through the ranks as a female and making a lot of history and just wanting young females to kind of read about that and learn about that while they're young so that if they want to get into racing, they can.
She added to her experience as a driver, competing at a combine in Florida last weekend, hoping to be one of 4 drivers picked for Rev Racing's NASCAR program. She was on the team of 6 last year, but this year it's been reduced to just 4 drivers.
It wouldn't hurt me if I didn't get back in the program because I've always, a goal of mine for a while now is that I want to get high school and college and start in college and try to get my degree.
Behind the trophies and the pictures is her love and passion for the sport, something that will always be there despite where the road takes her.
All right, so while Macy waits for those results, she says she'll keep working with some of her favorite charities, which include local food banks as well as the Susan G. Komen Foundation. Chinooher, 13 News Now.